What's good with y'all, Reagan Nation? It's the boy KG. I'm back with another vid, and we finna react to. It's kind of like a documentary, I believe, but it's talking about someone's story. It was recommended by a friend. He told me it was very inspirational, and it'll help you know get through your day. So I was like, I gotta look at it, man. I'm all about positivity, uplifting. So yeah, let me tell you what it is. Lecrae's story, YouTube. We're gonna see what it's about, man. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start it. Let's get it.
Spent my whole life just burdened for something.
Burning for something. Like, what is my purpose? Like, what is my purpose? I understand. What are you chasing after?
That I couldn't put my finger on ultimately.
She was chasing after
I was abused by older people, some in the family, some outside of the family. So as I got older, I always talked back. I always got into fights. My whole world was surrounded by guns and drugs and gangs. I remember in front of all my friends just telling them to watch this, and as a lady was driving down the street, I jumped in the middle of the street and pointed the gun right at her.
Damn,
just
why you doing
that? Her
that?
panic and freak out.
Wow.
And it was just me seeking power.
Power.
By 16, I was getting high on a daily basis and got involved with woman after woman after woman. And you know, when you mix drugs, you mix alcohol, you mix youth, it's cause for an explosion.
Explosion. You mix youth, alcohol, woman, explosion. Especially if it's not maintained.
My mother was really concerned about me. I remember she just grabbed the Bible. I said, I don't know what to do, but you just need to read this Bible. You know, I remember taking the pages of the Bible and just ripping them out and throwing them on the ground.
I ain't lie. Even though I didn't read the Bible, I would never do that.
I don't care about this.
Dang.
This isn't mean anything to me.
Dang, I didn't know he was ripping pages out of the Bible. Damn.
I was in a really dark place. I was really lonely, really depressed. And a friend of mine reached out and invited me to a conference. And I'm thinking, why not? My mind was blown when I got there. I had never seen anything like it. I saw guys with bullet wounds and ex-gang members who loved Jesus. And I had never seen anything like that before.
Ex-gang members.
And so,
I guess that makes it when you go to jail, you know, you learn about God. You got nothing to do, right? You learn, you see, you realize it's a blessing in disguise.
You know, he started talking about Jesus and talking about him in an intense way that I had never thought about before. I had never just imagined Jesus as a real person going through real things. I just kind of thought of him as this fairy off distant person. But he brought it home to me, and he started talking about Jesus being beaten and being whipped for a crime he didn't commit, and his skin being ripped off his back, and him having to, in the midst of his pain, carry this cross up this mountain of a skull and being pinned to this cross. It was so vivid and visual to me. It was like I could see this happening to Jesus. And I remember him saying, like, how dare you tough guys call my Jesus a punk? You know, like, look at what he went through.
How dare you?
And then the preacher said, do you not know you've been bought with a price? And it just came to a head. It was like, wow. Jesus literally took all of this on his own back for me. You know, I remember bowing out, just head touching the ground and saying, I'm sorry, God, I'm sorry.
Dang, the power.
But one step led to another, which led to another. And, you know, I was back drinking and sleeping around with women. And the conviction that I was now feeling was so strong. And I remember driving on the highway, just thinking to myself, God, you got to do something. Because if you don't do something, I might hurt myself or hurt somebody else. I don't know what's going to happen, but just don't kill me. I get cut off by a truck, and my truck just starts tipping until it flips over and starts rolling fast. The glass is coming in, the windshield cracks. I'm not wearing a seatbelt at all, so I'm kind of floating around the car.
Never protect you. You gotta have that seatbelt on, man.
Over. There was just a piece of glass stuck in my arm, and I pulled it out, and that was it. I said, Lord, I need to get with you. I need you to change me. I need you to really make this real, and I need to stop running from you. I was genuinely trying to know him more and read my Bible and grow. And I really began to be a passionate Christ follower.
But you set me free. I gave you no reason to give me new seasons, to give me new life, new breathing.
Okay.
I hung there bleeding, you died for my lies and my cheating, my lust and my greed. What is a man?
Hey, it's kind of giving me it feels like, yo, inspiring me.
None of us is righteous, not even one, and that our works are like filthy rags to God. Jesus lived the life I could not live and died the death I should have died.
Dang.
You know, that gets me every time.
Dang.
Just to think.
But that is deep. That's not even deep. That's boundless. That's boundless. Hold on, let me run that back. Jesus lived the life I couldn't live and died the death I should have died. Damn, that just, yo, he said that gets him. That just got me from listening to that. I felt the whole, my spirit like shake for a second. It's like, whoa. He said he lived a life I could not live and died the death that I should have got. I'm striving to be perfect. He was that. You know what I'm saying? I deserved death, but he got it. He took it for me. It's like, damn, that's boundless, man. That was. Shout out to Kobe Pearson. This just motivated me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Made me want to read the Bible. I ain't gonna lie to you. Made me really want to start reading. It made me just want to do better. Honestly, give me that jump. You know, that jump cable that you need when your engine not working. It just put my battery back to full. You know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely needed this. Shout out to Kobe Pearson, man. You know, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for telling me about this video. I'm gonna get some other reactions too. I'm gonna get back to this music. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all. We out, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and let's keep rising, man.